Let's see what's going on here. It's freaking breezy though. Oof. All right, man. First cast out right now. See what's going on down here. See if we can find any biting fish. All right, let's see what's going on, man. Snook, anything. Just look like it's low tide right now. And this spot right here usually gets pretty shallow. So we probably gonna have to. But Snook's in the shallow water as well. Everybody's boats over here, it should be slightly dredged so that way the boats can get in and out. Ooh, fuck. Ooh. Oh man, I got blessed. That wind is not friendly right now. I just got so blessed. Wow. What the hell? This wind is crazy right now. Fuck. I don't know why the wind is so bad. Oh, that's a perfect cast though. There he is. There he is. Little small one though. But I mean, he bit that thing almost immediately. I got the perfect cast on that thing just now. He choked that thing too. He choked it. All right, guys. First one of the day, little guy. Look how far that bait is in his mouth. Look at that, man. Little guy like this, man, choking that bait like that. That's crazy. Tells me one thing. Look how long that bait is. That bait is crazy long. This little guy choked this thing. He damn near almost the size of him. Look at that. That's crazy. They damn near the same size. There you go. Let's see if I can get another cast like that. That ain't take long. Make sure I ain't got no fray. I think I'll be all right there. Nothing too major going on. Still a little under the weather. Still got a little congestion going on. But we all right now. for the most part. Didn't do too much fishing over this weekend because of it. This wind is insane, man. It's crazy. I noticed I got to get close to that boat back there. If I can get close to this second boat, it's a boat back here. The second boat back there. That last cast I got like right next to it, but the wind is not favorable right now. But that second boat I got right next to it, I gave it a couple pops, man. He was right already on it. That's where they're sitting at though. If I was looking for the bite, that's why I got to get it. It's tough right now though in this wind. Yeah, Florida's just all over the place this year already. You got hot weather, cold weather, windy. It was just hot yesterday or the day before yesterday. Now it's back cold again. We thought the cold weather would have been just about gone because it got up to like summer temperatures, but I guess not. Ah, freaking wind. It's blowing me all the way to my right. I can't get close. But then if I go over the boat, then they want to stop and then drop over the boat. It's crazy. As soon as I throw it, and then they want to stop. As soon as I throw it over the boat to make it go where I want it. All right, that's a good one there. You should get some on this cast. I got it kind of close. Not as close as I want it, but hopefully they'll see it and they come out and try to get it. This time I was giving it some violent pops, man. I was kind of real popping that thing over there to attacking out the fish a little bit, make them feel like that bait was trying to get away from them. I'm trying not to have that lure sit too long so they can get a good look at it. I want it to be looking like it's fleeing a little bit. Even if I'm popping it on the bottom, I'm not letting it sit on that bottom for too long. As soon as it hit the bottom, I'm popping it right back up. It's real shallow over here, so it don't take much to get to the bottom. Right now, I'm using a quarter ounce jig head, and on my swim tail, they've been liking these paddle tails pretty good as of lately. I think up here, I don't know, because I think the reason being, I think because of the shrimp run. I don't think Daytona get much of a shrimp run, but I'm not quite sure to be honest. That's something I got to look into. But there are a lot of mullet and stuff up here, so I'm assuming they always going for the mullet up here or other bait fish. So that's the reason why I like to use the swim baits up here more. I tried shrimp lures, they just oh no, this didn't work out that well. Maybe because of the spot I was in, or might have been the time or whatever. But usually shrimp is the go-to. So that's that's like a universal bait, pretty much. Everything bites shrimp. And now I'm not saying that you can't catch snook here without shrimp, because I've done it. I caught them on shrimp here, but I don't know. Maybe they prefer something a bit bigger and wholesome, like a mullet or a croaker. those things you catch more often here in this body of water. You catch a lot of those type of fish, a lot of croakers and mullet, or you can catch them with the cast net mullet. There's a lot of spots where you can find mullet here. All right, I got the one fish on this side. Let's see if we can pull one out from the other side. Nothing hitting though. Over here, I ain't got no more hits over here. Let's try this side out. Welcome to the live, everybody. Hope everybody had a great day. And don't forget to like and subscribe, baby. Go check out the video I just dropped. Should be an interesting one. Called An Abundance of Fish at the famous Florida Pier, baby. You guys go check that out. I think you'll enjoy it. My recent post. I just seen something wake right here. I don't know if it was big though. I kind of caught the last second of it because I was looking this way to my right. And I looked back. I seen a nice wake. Something. But usually those snook, they'll sit right up in here because this is where the deeper end is, or like right along the mangrove and tree line. And there's also like a little pocket right beyond this this little oyster bed here that the snook usually sit in. Caught a few out of there. I think like last week or something. Or like one, I think. Caught one. But with this wind right now, it should be favorable at my other spot that I'm about to go try. I should be able to get some good cast in. You see how they're gonna be hitting over there. I actually got some things to go do later, so I'm not gonna be holding you guys too long. Maybe about an hour or so, maybe. Nothing. Make some moves here soon. I'm gonna go try to. If I don't get no hits here in the next couple casts or so, I'm gonna go ahead and boogie to the other spot. Go ahead and knock out some ground. If anything, that should be a hit right there. So far, not much on this side, but the current is sweeping under the bridge. So the current sweeping back this way. So those snook, if anything, they're gonna be sitting on the other side waiting for the bait to come through here. But you never know. But usually that's what they're gonna do. But they could be sitting up under these trees too, waiting. That's why I'm kind of trying it out. But no fish here right now. I think they all over there under that boat. All right, next spot. All right, what we got going on? Chavez, what's up, bro? What's up, Jets? Yeah, man. If it's gonna be cold, you already know where I'm at. I'm with the Sheeps. Gonna be with the Sheeps, man. Anytime it's cold, man, I go for the Sheeps or Black Drum. Ooh, all right, man. We head to the next spot, right around the corner. Actually, like down the road right here. 5 minutes, couple minute drive. Just want to test it out a little bit. The spot I've been to, I've been going to because every time I go there, pretty much, I hang on a snook or lose a couple. Some days I get a lot of bites. Some days I get maybe a couple. But you never know until you get out there and try it. You never know what type of day it's going to be. I don't know if they ate last night or not. About to find out though. There's a few spots for Black Drum. Normally I go. We catch a few over at the South Causeway, uh, as well as where else? Catch a few at the South Causeway. Um, it's just at the South Causeway, man. You just got to know how to kind of fish for them. You got to fish by the fenders and the walls and whatnot to catch the Black Drum. And usually you want to use either like piece of crab or you want to use a nice big shrimp or something like that. Any kind of shrimp actually. Sometimes they'll bite the smaller shrimp, but you want to be by those fenders. You're gonna probably get a lot of snappers too. But when that school roll in, you know what I mean, it's a good chance that you'll catch one. Only issue is over there, you got high currents, so you'll need heavier weights to be out there at times, and usually the best time to get the blacks are during that outgoing. So it's the word of advice. The sheet spots you have, well, maybe we got to get on some one day. I got a few too, but man, I don't know what's been going on this year. They've been kind of dead. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went to a lot of my spots where I usually fill the buckets up or the cooler up, other certain times, but I don't know what's going on. It's just not. It just hasn't been working out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been catching decent ones here and there, but it's it's not like that's the problem. I'm only catching like one or two. I usually be hanging up on several. Sometimes got to throw them back because I was catching so many, and I'll just trade out the smaller ones for the bigger ones. But I don't know, man. It's just been a kind of hectic year for them so far. But we ain't gonna give up on them. I love to do some sheephead fishing, man. Love sheep's head altogether. The fish is really good, but we'll see. And then it just, I don't know, they've been real finicky, man, about what they've been wanting to eat. So it's just been tough getting them. But let's see if we can get this snook right now, man. I'm actually, before I even start, I mean, it's not even fray, but you could just see barely something there, and I don't want to see anything. We're going to cut that out. I want to see straight clear. That little piece right there. All right, man. Let's get a new tie going on here. Set the knife right here. You guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Help me get to 10K, baby. I want to bring you guys videos every day, and get better and better at the craft. For those who don't know, I don't really have a team, none of that stuff. It's just me. A lot of time, well, all the time, I'm self-filming my videos, everything. So, you know, it is tough. I'm not gonna lie, it really is. But it's cool, it's fun, and I enjoy it. So I would like to be doing this every day. Fortunately, right now, I have to work, but hopefully one day I won't have to, and I can just do this every day. But once I get to 10K, I think I'll be able to do that. So if you guys help me out, you know, make progress a little quicker. All right, man, we got the current going out right now, and sweeping pretty good. I don't know if they're gonna go for it on the outgoing like this. But they're pushing so hard. They're probably facing the opposite way of what I'm throwing. You know, but sometimes, you know, fishing is fishing. You don't always catch. As y'all see, fishing, we had a horrible dry spell where like it seems like nothing was biting, man. Like maybe a week or two ago. But the water temps were super cold and the fish did not want to bite to save their lives. But now the water is pretty warm now. But it was cold for like 2 weeks straight, man, had the water like below 50 degrees. So the fish did not want to bite. At that time, we were catching, when it was cold, we would catch um, some small snapper. We were catching some sheephead, just nothing monster, nothing real big. I don't know about this right now. That current is, the water is super low right now. I don't know. This might not be the time right now to catch them, guys. Might have to wait till nightfall or something. As you can see, the water is super low out here. I'll show you guys here in a second. See all the oysters on the pillars over there. Right now, we're dealing with kind of low tide, super low. And it's moving up under this bridge pretty good. Yeah, man, the dead shrimp. Some time for that drum. I'm going back and reading some of you guys' comments when I was fishing. Uh, yeah, PB drum on dead shrimp. I'm telling you, man, they love that shrimp. It don't matter if it's dead or alive, really. Just throw some shrimp out there by the fenders. You'll for sure catch them if they're around. That's you know, but Fernando, did you catch any? I know they down there. Them nice trout down there, man. Yeah, but that's a Jets. That's a where I caught that PB snook, man. Before they reconstructed that bridge, then I go there and tear up snapper. I mean, catching big mangroves, monster sheephead, everything over there. I caught probably every type of fish over there in that spot. Caught grouper there, everything. But it's changed a little bit now. Still catch fish over there, but it's changed a little bit. But that's what's up though. You caught your PBs 3 times. My biggest this year was an 18 so far. 18 inches. My biggest is I think a 21-inch sheep's head. That's a monster, bro. Your bro wants me to fish with him. Is he subscribed to the channel? I don't know if did he come on a live or anything. Yeah, it's not too bad, babe. The sun's coming out now, so it's not too bad out here. It is windy though. The drums start biting. Man, honestly, man, you catch drum all year round, like pretty good. If you're using the right thing, you can catch them all year round. But usually during the colder times is when they really migrate. You know what I mean? They come here, they get into the back creeks. You can catch them all over in the river. at that time during this time of the year too. Um, but the winter months, all the winter months, you catch them in the back creeks. That's why a lot of people catch them in Holliver Canal and stuff like that. They go into the back river, into the back creeks and canals and stuff like that, and get all up in the flats and searching for crabs and shrimp and stuff like that. So you can catch them damn near all year round. Guess how big my biggest red was, man? I want to let you take a guess. Big monster. You wouldn't believe the biggest red I've seen, though. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it, the number that I'm about to tell you of the biggest red that I've seen caught. Oh, okay. What's his YouTube name? I don't know if I've been chatting with him or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, but the best thing to do, yeah, you told him right. The best thing to do is to go to Google Maps or go to your maps on your phone and look it up. You know what I mean? Go on your phone and look up around that area. Look for like little creeks and stuff like that, creek mouths. And if you're able to get to it on land, great. But if you have a boat, that's even better. You can fish it quietly, sneak up in there, or just fish the mouth of it and toss back up in there. Sometimes it might go to like a little stream and it opens up in the back, stuff like that. That's you'll find them in there feeding and stuff like that. You'll find snook in there, redfish. Of course, you can't keep the reds down there. Mosquito Lagoon though, so uh, but man, you find trout in there, everything. It's pretty cool. And then you got some areas like in the lagoon where it's a lot of flat down there, but you look for some of those deeper pockets on those corners. That's where a lot of fish will be sitting down there. I'll give you all my tips, man. I can't give you all my tips, man. Yeah, you gonna catch all my fish. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, I got some big ones down there now. But my biggest one that I caught from that bridge was 49 inches. Now I'm gonna tell you the biggest one that I seen caught, and it was also at that bridge. That fish was 72 inches, man. Redfish, 72 inches, dude. Can you believe that? I never seen a redfish that big. But yeah, 49 though, that was a slab, dude. That was a good fight right there. I forget what I caught him on. That's been some years ago now, so I don't know what I was